It's one of my favorite days of the year, August 15th, opening day of Ontario's bear season. I'm hunting with Edward Wilson again. I've got a big group of buddies that come up here with me, and we hunt opener every year in Ontario. And Edward allows us to do a lot of the baiting, and we check the trail cameras, hang the stands, and so we call it a semi-guided hunt. We get to do a lot of the work, which is enjoyable to me, and he's got a great area here with a lot of bears. We've got 17 baits altogether with the ones that I've been doing and the ones that Eddie's been doing, and the 5 that I've been working on, we have between 5 and 9 bears on each of those baits, and I'm sitting on the one that has the least activity. I've got a big boar that's pretty irregular here, and I've got a sow with 2 cubs that are pretty regular day and night here. But because I've killed a lot more bears than all the other guys in camp today, I chose this site and put them in locations where they got a better chance of shooting a bear on opening day, and then I'll just be fine with observing tonight, probably just seeing a sow with 2 cubs, but we'll see what happens. You never know when a big one could walk out. We're in a pretty good area. So it's just a lot of fun. Fishing's been good the last few days. I put these baits out, I think 15 days ago, and ran them 3 times, and they've been getting hit good. Lots of bear activity day and night, so it should be fun. Thanks for being along. Day 3 in Ontario. Beautiful day, about 70 degrees, just what I like for bear hunting. On day 1, I went way back in 6 miles on quad and saw 1 bear. It was a pretty nice male, probably 200-pound, 4 or 5-year-old male, and I was going to shoot it, but I really don't like to shoot a bear on the first day. And then I got to thinking about we got 3 guys out of our 8 in my group that have never shot a bear before, and I thought, man, what a perfect, beautiful pelt this thing has, and what a great bear it would be for a first bear for somebody. So I took a pass on it, and then 2 of the guys in camp shot bears. Corbin shot a giant off the dynamite bait, real old, mature male with scarred up face and bites out of his ears, and 300-pound bear. So night number 2, it rained all day yesterday. I saw 1 small bear. Everybody in camp saw bears again, but 2 more guys killed. So tonight I think most of us are pretty well ready to take a representative bear, which is basically what I'm going to do. I'm back on the dynamite bait where Corbin shot his bear. There's 3 other nice bears here, 180, 200-pound bears. One's a little bigger. But this bait's just going through hundreds of pounds of bait. It's just kind of astonishing, and so it should be pretty good in here. I like this spot. It's a bait site that I just established this year. Put the baits out on the 30th of July, and here it is August 17th, and they've gone through 2 barrels of trail mix and peanuts and probably around 400 or 500 pounds of pastries and fruit snacks and candies and that type of thing. So there's a pile of bears in here. It's a great spot, and so I think we'll see some bears tonight, and we will probably not wait too long when one of those nice 180 to 200-pound bears. I'm not looking for a trophy here. I'm just looking for a nice bear to take home and put some breakfast sausage in the freezer. So here we go. That death moan is what you want to hear. It's a weird sound, an eerie experience, but it's what you want to hear because you know your bear is dead. You made a perfect shot. Impact of the shot right here, and here's my arrow. There he is right there. That won't be too bad. Except for this log. I suppose he might have went 50 yards. So this one surprised me a little. It's a sow. It's about a 200 pounder. And I guess I was expecting, I've been watching those two other males, and I was expecting that male to step back out again in the same place, and didn't even think about the fact that a sow would step out. But I'm happy with it. It'll be a really nice bear rug for somebody. I'll give it to someone for a bear rug, and then also it'll be really good eating. We'll make sausage, and my family really likes the sausage, and friends that I share it with. So these do-it-yourself or semi-guided hunts are sure a lot of fun. We're in Edward Wilson's territory up here, where he just lets me bring a group of guys, and we take care of the work, and I do the majority of the baiting myself, and that I love it. It's a lot of work, but it's fun, and the trail cameras are another fun aspect of it. There's just so many parts of it that I just seem like I can't get enough of. So this is the end of another really successful hunt. This is my 24th bear with a bow, and it'll be a really good one to make into summer sausage and breakfast sausage, and maybe some loin steaks. So pretty exciting. Now we got to get her out of here. We're fortunately not that far away from my four-wheeler.